I have 394 medals to spend, and that should be enough to get me the ATV. Last part and I'm there. Alright, here we go. New vehicle unlocked. Oh, alright. Wait, do I get the other things? Oh, I get these as well. I didn't realize that. Alright, well that's nice. I thought it was different. So I got really lucky earlier for the ATV specific chest that they were giving out, and I got landing boost already. All I need is wings and then jump shocks. But right away, I'm at least maxing out the hook and the fuel tank. Alright, I'm also putting engine and suspension to 15, but I'm not going to go further just yet. Landing boost also may as well. There's some insane skins here. At this point, I decided the best way to unlock Kanga would be to open as many chests as possible. I started by completing daily tasks, but eventually ran out and hadn't gotten either part. I then remembered that even if you die in a cup race, you still get a common chest. So, I started farming them. I got a lot of other parts for the ATV, including wheelie boost, heavyweight, fume boost, and winter tires. After that, I got jump shocks for so many vehicles other than the ATV. But finally, after opening a free chest, I got one of the 2 parts that I needed. Yes! Oh, wings! Let's go. I also got jump shocks for Scooter in 3 different chests before I finally caught a break. Yes! Yes! Let's go. There are the jump shocks. Oh my gosh. The Kanga setup is complete. I then upgraded all of the parts, and I used a lot of scrap. I've made a wheel to decide the order how I'm going to do the maps. It's kind of ugly, but anyway, we're starting with countryside. That doesn't seem so random, but whatever. Oh, first stars with ATV. This thing is so insane. Because I have no stars on any maps, I think I'm going to skip to like 5,000. Every time. I'm only at 4,000 meters, but it's taken me a handful of tries to get here. The way this thing lands, it's so easy to die. Because this thing is slow enough and the fuel is bad enough that you need to use the hook frequently. But using the hook a lot makes it really easy to have some weird landing. No! New record. So as I'm driving this, I think it's a lot safer to not activate jump shocks when I'm landing and just use the landing boost in the hook. I do go slower, and it's a kind of a close call every time for the fuel. But I'm preventing deaths more, so that's good. Like here I can jump shock because I saw that the landing was flat. Or landing in bridges is actually good. I feel like landing in bridges I usually don't like, but it's fine here. Just, I don't know, driving carefully is really, because this thing lands so bad. I kind of shouldn't have jump shocked where I did just there. Oh, this is going to be bad. Alright, let's use... Boom. Okay. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is so improvable as well. I'm 102nd, only because people haven't unlocked it, but it's kind of cool. I'm never going to rank this high otherwise. I don't know if a 10K is doable, but I can definitely get a lot further. I just beat my record. I'll be honest, this is really hard. It's taken me a long time, but I think I can get a pretty decent distance if I lock in. See, the thing is now, the fuels are far enough apart that I really have to go quickly. And I can't think too carefully about what I'm doing, but I think I'm getting better at understanding how to drive the car. Oh my god! Alright, maybe I take it back. But you have to take risks like that, I feel like, no? These barns are making me go really slow. Okay, it's definitely done now. Oh, no way, dude. Okay, unless I can completely get over this hill. Nah, this is probably gonna be it. Oh, but I think I can get a 10K. No, I don't know about a 10K, but for now, countryside is done. Let's spin the wheel again. Alright. Second map. Moon! This is going to be an interesting one. I actually really don't know if this is going to be easier or harder. Editor Ben here. I was dying so frequently on Rock Outpost, and I'd already spent so many special tickets just to unlock the ATV, so I didn't want to spend much time here. So pretty quickly, I moved on to the next map. Let's see. Winter. This is doable. I kind of just said this is doable. I don't know if it actually is. Just compared to countryside, everything seems to move so much faster. The only thing... If I can get past the 2 caves, then I think I can do the 10K. You definitely can't go over the caves, can you? I guess it's not really the first one that I'm worried about, it's the second. I don't remember how fuel is on that one. I died once, ignore that. I'm at the second thing. This is gonna be the real test, I think. Not too excited, I'm pretty worried. Especially for parts like this. There is a fuel. Yeah, I know there's a fuel midway through here, which should be fine. Oh, no, no! Come on. Can I make it out? No, because you have to do some weird stuff. Alright, I finally got the fuel here. Now I just gotta make it to the end. Actually, there's a fuel coming up, I'm pretty sure, as well. I just don't want to miss it. Alright. Good. So I gotta be careful in a couple places like this, where I can miss a fuel, or I can die to these wooden things super easily. I wonder if I can open these with the hook. That would be good, because I can keep my distance a bit. I think there's only 1 or 2 more of those, and then it's just hills. And actually, wait, let's see. Ah, all right, it's fine. I'm low fuel though. Should be okay. I have a hook left. Oh, okay. Something that I don't like, if you're out of fuel and you activate the hook, you can't deactivate the hook, which I think is something you should be able to do. No! Bruh, maybe this? I might not even be able to get past this starting... Nah, okay, I'm dumb. This actually could be good because if I'm gonna die in a water pit, then I just survive. This also could be good for city. But I don't know. I kind of feel like this vehicle is more balanced than I expected it to be. Yeah, so like here, if this was at all hard in the past, boom. I just get by it easily. All right, I'm liking this map with ATV better than I thought I would so far. Like, look, I would have died. Boom. I'm through. Okay, this is good. Also, roll cage might not have been necessary. I don't really know. This spot's difficult? No, it's not. All right, so I missed that fuel, but I'm half tank, and I can get around pretty quick. So I don't know when the next fuel is, but I feel like it's fine. Unless it's really far. Oh, dude, the fuel is not in an easy place. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. The question is, do I go Kanga instead of roll cage? All right, this is where I died. I need to get this fuel, or I don't really know how to do this. This might be my all-time record. Okay. Wait, this should be doable because I have one hook left. Okay. Spring Falls. Could be fine, could be fine. Before I actually do a run, I just want to see. No one's gotten a 10K with it. Wow. I think it's an annoying map, kind of as is with any vehicle. Maybe because you have to drive slow in the tunnels. But I wonder if you can skip them. Like, can you get up there? I guess dying on these things is kind of possible. I don't know. Oh, no. I didn't even realize what happened. All right, I'm back to where I died. I think I'm just going to try to get top 100 with the ATV for every map that I do. Because this is going to take so long otherwise. And I don't think people have played that much. So it just looks cool to be top 100, even though it's not really real. Okay, I think this will get me over it. Oh, geez. Not what I wanted to do, but I think you can play Spring Falls and other maps kind of slowly and just use the hook when you have to or when you're far from a fuel. But when you use it too often and you try to just drive fast. Okay, next, let's see. Mines. This could be good. All right, I've made it outside. I'm realizing that driving slowly and using the hook to kind of get me out of a bad situation or to just get to a fuel faster when I'm low fuel is kind of the way to go. It's a lot easier to stay alive that way. I don't really know what to do here. I'm just gonna try to skip these circles because trying to go right behind them seems like an easy way to die. Oh, close call, wow. Okay, this could actually be bad. I do need a fuel. Of course, mines is always perfect with its timing. Love this map. So this is sort of a dangerous part because I have to go quickly in order to get fuels, but the ceiling is decently low. Good so far. These lava pits and stuff really shouldn't be an issue. I think fuel and not driving carefully enough will be my issue. I'd like to get to the next outside part. Okay, here I'm actually gonna wait if I can get up. Okay, I guess I'm not waiting. For the past few runs, things have been going downhill, and after this death, I just wanted to move on. So mountain was next, and I figured the biggest issue I would have is getting over the hanging wooden logs. I didn't have a problem at the first one, but I knew I would need a better strategy going forward. Even though I died at the next log, I thought I could do better, but I ended up just moving on, which was frustrating. So I spun the wheel again and got Desert Valley, which I was much happier about. Oh, I almost died, but... Oh my god. Okay, past the lava. I feel like those structures were probably on the more annoying side, and these sand pits shouldn't be bad at all, because even if I get stuck in them, I can shoot out easily. I think I'm really going to try to not use the hook so much. I want to die to this ball here. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. Yeah. All right, good. This is the bigger water pit. Should be fine still. Can just kind of skip stuff. These things could be annoying when they get a lot longer, but for now, of course, no problem. I think the first kind of real sand pit is coming up soon. 500 meters maybe. I'm curious what the rankings are for this. I feel like Desert Valley is a lot easier than some of the other maps. Another low fuel, but it's fine. I'm basically getting to these fuels using the hook once or twice. So if I really have to start playing faster, it should be fine. All right, where's this sand pit? Here we go. First kind of test. It's a fake test, but... So is that fine? Is that good enough? Even though I kind of landed on the edge there? Oh, I'm low fuel. I think there's a fuel like literally right here. Hopefully I don't die. I got the landing boost. All set, 5,500 meters. Another sand pit. Is this one more real? I don't really know. Like, not really. Here, wait. Oh, unless I die to the floorboard that flies and hits you. Okay, yeah, good. Oh, this is one of these bigger, annoying things. But sort of close call. I need a fuel. I think there's something weird at 6,100. For some reason, that number is playing in my head. Ooh, I was worried for a second that the hook would go to the bottom of the quicksand. I might need to start using the hook more just to go faster if the fuels are getting spaced apart more. Finally feels like I'm having a good run. All right. So we're going to jump and do this. I think here, wait, I land and then I just shoot it again. And as long as that piece of wood doesn't come back and hit me, I think I can get over every pit. And then just getting fuel now is the only thing. Do I have to slow down? Yeah, alright. Alright, that's fine. As long as it doesn't tell me I run out of fuel. Almost at 7,000 meters now. I think there's some... Oh, gosh. I kind of thought I would die there. But I think there are some weird structures coming up. Maybe some cave stuff. I don't really know. I definitely don't want to skip fuels now. Just because I'm not too familiar with everything. Speaking of which, I do kind of need one. Is that under here? It is, right? Yeah, okay. Still looking good. Let's get over this hill. I think there's another pit coming up. I don't remember when the double pits are. Is that at 7-7-ish? Maybe? I'm kind of nervous about driving on these cacti. 2 times it's been fine, but I want to avoid that if there are more in the future. Another thing. Boom. Second hook. And just hope that the wooden thing doesn't come. Good. Wait, is this the double? This could be bad just because the wooden block is there. No, good timing. Alright. Alright, I think this is where the wall is. So as long as... Wait, I'm gonna use a hook. And I just need an extra... Oh, okay. So I think there's a wall here. And as long as... I don't... Stop. No! I was gonna say, as long as I don't stop moving, I have my extra hook and I'd be able to get over. I really hate that this game does this. Because realistically, I shouldn't have died there. Unless I hit my head. But I don't think I would have. Let's just check the leaderboard, I'm curious. Yeah, 384th. So people are having a lot of an easier time with this. I really think I can do this one. That could... Where I died could be the hardest spot. I think I've just collected the last fuel that I get before the standing bridge. So we have these double pits here that I have to hurry with. This is the second one. I have good speed, I feel like. Don't even really need the hook here, but let's just keep this speed up. And now I just don't want to die in this pit or at the bridge. Okay. Boom. So now I can just Kanga my way over. Or just hook to get it. Oh, okay. Don't die. All right, good. I don't know how far the next fuel is, so... Wait, there might not be another... I remember doing this for some other vehicle, and I was surprised that there was not another sand pit. So I think I just have to go carefully and get the fuels. I'm a little bit behind schedule for getting this next fuel, wherever it is. So I do have to hurry. All right. Oh, geez. Okay, that's really bad. Well, wait, I wonder? Okay, oh, this might be really dumb. Okay. Is this really dumb? This should work, right? Boom! Pretty sketchy. I will keep it a buck with you. But now I should be good. Here, I'll try to build a little speed just so that I don't have as close of a call again. What is it? Maybe 2 fuels before the 10K? One of which I need. Oh, it's gonna be here. Okay. And hopefully just collect it, but if I don't, I have the hook. So maybe there's one more fuel, but there also might not be. Basically, I've recorded these out of order, but for me so far, if I get this will be my first 10K with the ATV. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay, there's a fuel. It's fine. 10K, there we go. This is so huge, wow. So I just used my last hook. I'm gonna have to Kanga a bit. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's over. Surely, right? Ooh, no, okay. This fuel is really far, wow. All right, yeah, this has gotta be the end. There's no way I'm gonna make it to this. My parts aren't strong enough level. Oh, I was gonna try to flip. All right. Anyway, I'm really happy with that. 102nd. Wow. That's pretty cool. And let's check on the stars as well. There we go. I'm ranking up. Some random stuff, some coins. Ooh, ATV. Great. Jump shocks. All right, let's move on to the next map. Let's get something good. Forest. I think this will be harder than Desert Valley. I guess we can gauge if we look at the leaderboard just to see. Yeah, people are doing pretty well. So maybe it's similar difficulty. I'm trying to think where the most difficult parts would be. Honestly, I think it's when there are hanging logs because you can just fly into them and die really easily. Of course, the water pits you can die, but I feel like even if you're about to fall in, you can just hook out. You know? Well, I died on a swinging log. I'm back. I'm just gonna drive more slowly. No need to speedrun it. These were the structures I was talking about that I thought could be kind of easy to die at. First of 3 water pits. I kind of forgot I was here, but I passed it. I just missed a fuel. But, I mean, I'm low fuel, but it's not that bad, so I'm fine. I'm almost at the second water pit, but I'm kind of having fuel trouble. I should be able to clutch this. Yeah, alright, good. Second water pit now. Or no, wait. Not yet. I'm an idiot. This is actually the second water pit now. No problem. I'm over 7,500 meters. I just got a fuel. The last water pit is coming up. I think it's actually at the bottom of... Oh, it's right here. No, Okay, let's not die. Good. Now I just gotta make it to the end of the map. There's a spot towards the end of forest. I think you kind of have to go faster because there's less fuel. But it should be fine. Oh, this is really bad. This is so bad. Okay. Almost died. Almost at 9,000 meters also. I have no idea where the next one is. Okay, up here. Let's, hook, unhook, and pray I make it over these logs. I'm hooking again. Oh my god. Okay, jeez. There we go. Fuel. No. Oh my God. I'm so lucky is the only thing. One more hill, right? I go down here, up here, and then I'm there. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to keep going, so I don't want to miss this fuel. Boom. And there's the 10K. Let's go. 2 in a row. Let's see how far I can make it. 11,000, 12,000. Okay. 57th. Wait, what? Let's go. No way. Okay, what do I want? Not reef. I'm curious about city, maybe beach. Raging winter. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. If you've watched my videos in the past, you know that special maps aren't one of my strong points. I thought I could do fine in raging winter because the hook would kind of counteract the wind, and I was sort of right, but I kept getting stuck under this iceberg and dying. Something like 10 tries later, I got past this annoying spot, and I narrowly got through the next area. The wind was not helpful here. And then 890 meters didn't go so well either. I was literally still moving. I'm deleting this game. And what do you know, the next map was also a special map. I got 3,000 stars taking a few tries, but I didn't want to continue. So I went back to the wheel and there were only 5 maps left. I don't know how far apart fuels are on Reef, but anytime that the bubble breaks, I guess I can just use the hook to get around. So as long as I don't get super mad and drive really fast, maybe I can get some stars here. I love how the vehicle sounds. It reminds me a little bit of Chopper almost. I skipped the previous fuel, which is why I'm low fuel, I think, but I have a hook, so it's fine. So this is what I'm talking about. I would be driving really slow because the bubble broke, but I can just use the hook and keep up my speed. Maybe I just have to stop being so negative about all the maps and I'll do better. Actually, this is not good though. Alright, I made it past the spot that I died at. I just have to not miss this fuel now and I'm good. Oh, this is bad. Wait. I think I'm just gonna keep going because I'm low fuel. I don't really have time. And there's a thing up here, so it's definitely fine. Actually, driving without the bubble is kind of nice. I feel like I have a bit, like you go slower, you can kind of choose your speed a bit more. Something interesting that I was thinking about, I don't know if they've ever thought of doing this. Okay, hold on, I need to enter flow state momentarily. Alright, but basically, they have special maps where you only need 5,000 meters to get the 10,000 stars. And then of course there are all the normal maps. What if they add maps that are kind of easier, but you have to get 20,000 meters or something to get the 10,000 stars? Or, I don't know, something like that. Because I was thinking in HCR1, I remember the highway map, and I feel like that was a pretty easy one, and it would be fun if they add that sort of stuff. I mean, I know I'm just coping and bad at the game and trying to get them to add easier stuff. Or, I'd like them to add other special maps like the moon. Oh, this is bad, wait. Oh, I'm so lucky. Different terrain that's new, but is not really hard. Again, I know. Wait, is there a fuel here? Okay, good. So I'm happy with this run. Even if I don't get much further, I'm happy. 6,000 meters now. I definitely should be able to get a bit further. There's that one spot around 7 or 8,000 meters or something where the fuel is really far away, and I've only gotten past that part with a couple of vehicles, so I'm not expecting to get past that. This is sort of questionable. And I knew I shouldn't have gone that way. 158th, handful of 10Ks. Right, so we've only got 4 left. City. I don't know. I think I want this to go well, and it has the potential to, but it won't. I might end up wanting to go roll cage here. That way with the crate, it's harder to die, because I think it's going to be sort of hard to die in the water. Like, I think I won't drown. It'll just be that I'll hit my head somewhere. Wait, I'm kind of curious. Can you go up here? You're definitely not meant to be able to do this. Am I going to glitch into the wall or something? Yeah, you're not supposed to be up here. Alright, anyway, let's get some stars here. This part is easy. The first test is coming up, though. This part is also easy. Alright, yeah, here we are. First sort of floating crate. Wonder if I can just go in the air, hook, and hope. That worked for now. Maybe as we get later, I'll be able to just skip some of the crates. That would be better. Oh, I'm so lucky. That's ridiculous. Yeah, something where I just kind of go over the crate completely might be my best option. So hold on. Oh, that was close. I don't know how to do this. I don't have thrusters. Okay, wait. Oh, dude. I wonder if I should go under the crates and then just try to Spider-Man along. I've returned to this spot. It seems like I can get over. Oh, no. Wait, this could be fine. How am I? Oh. Okay. Okay. No way. Please? Yes, dude. That was really sketchy. There's no way I'm going to get away with that every time. Okay, of course I'm at another one now, too. I don't know, maybe that's what I should do. Surely that's not the best strategy, though. Alright, I'm messing up. I don't know how I landed inside that crate. Alright, another spot here. You know what? Let's do it again. Let's try. As long as I can kind of move forward, which I'm not doing. Okay, here we go. Boom, last hook. I get pulled up, stop the hook. You can't stop the hook because low fuel, whatever. It's working. I don't know how, but It's working, so I'll keep doing it. I think this is gonna be fun as long as I don't hit my head. 3 left. Bog. Bog and beach actually might be fine. Right, I'm just remembering muscle car and rally. They were good with Kanga, you know? So as long as I follow the terrain and stuff, I can get myself out of difficult spots pretty easily. I'm actually pretty optimistic about Bog. The barbecue just beheaded me. Okay, I've defeated the evil barbecue, but in doing so... Oh no. Oh my... Alright, I'm actually past my spot now. First bit of mud here. No real pits yet though. I wonder if I get stuck in mud, it doesn't actually matter and I can just hook out. I kind of want to test it, to be honest. My guess is that I won't have to try to test it and that I'm gonna mess up anyway. Ideally not. Alright, first actual pit here. I think there are like 2. Guys, you do not understand how many attempts it's been for me to get back here. No matter what, this is my last attempt. I cannot play this again, so I need to make it count. Alright, well... Oh, no way. This could be fine. Can go. Boom! Yeah, I'm uninstalling. We've got a wide range left, beach and Savanna. So Savanna first, beach after. Nothing has happened, I'm at 5,000 meters. We've got a rhino coming up. Should be fine as long as I, whatever, but I think the fuel is after this. Oh, this is actually sort of bad. Oh no, the fuel's right here, it's fine. But I gotta go slow here and then jump over. Alright, good. And then at 6,100, I think, is a spot that I have to jump over. But that one won't be so bad. It's the one after that at 7,000 or whatever. 6,800 maybe. Oh, it's not 6,100, I guess? I think it's soon. No, wait, it's right here. It's definitely right here. I almost just died to the tree by jumping. Is there a fuel? Yes. Okay. This is going pretty well. I think it was just that earlier I was trying to get through maps quickly. And then I wanted to get back where I was as fast as possible, so I would just die by rushing. So it's better when I just go slow on the first one. Alright, is this the thing? Yeah. I kind of just have to pray that I get over here. And there's a fuel right here. Oh no. Okay, that was so questionable, but good. This is, so I'm close to all of my records. My all-time records with rally car, chopper, muscle car, whatever good records I have. Let's see what we can do. The difficult parts are coming up, and I know that I can't go off the turtle boosts where I sometimes go off. So this, I want to go off of this one, I think. 35th all time. That's kind of surprising to me. Yeah, last one to go is the beach. If I get a 10K, that'll get me to 1.5 mil. Okay, this death does not count. Oh my god. Like, it's been maybe 5 attempts, but I've made it to the cave. I guess that's not as bad. I'm gonna die.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Those were all of the ATV runs that I did. Pretty cool vehicle. I got 85,000 stars in this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.